back, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
So, what are your plans today, Jeff?
Well, for one, I want to use some of these levels and see if I can go enchant a bow and get an infinity bow at some point. I know a lot of people want to use, like, Tinker's bows. No, those are infinity bows.
Yeah, everyone wants you to use the Tinker's bow. Why don't you use the Tinker's bow? Explain yourself.
I don't know what to say. And then after that, I have a plan to get some dash.
The way you said that, I don't know why. It was just really funny.
I don't know enough about this dash block other than that it's on Mars.
Yeah.
And it's needed for launch controllers.
I'm going to start making stuff for my...
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah. You're gonna ask for updates on the stuff every 5 minutes. What's the update on stuff, Jason?
Stuff's good. Stuff's good.
I want to start making stuff for my space station because I haven't actually gone there since that one time where I like freaked out and was like flying around and.
Yeah, the space station gravity is completely different than the other places thus far. I wonder if the asteroid has similar gravity.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I still got 15 bottles of Enchanting.
Well, how big is the asteroid, right? That makes a difference, like on, doesn't it?
I mean, in theory, yes, because you're dealing with the theoretical gravity pull of an object.
I like how you said in theory and then theoretical.
I was making sure people knew everything was theoretically theory-based.
Theory.
About
this
theories.
is very much so a theory.
Yeah, very much so a theory about theories. What would you call a theory about theories?
A theory about theories.
Yeah.
Theory
like
about...
a story about stories. Theory about theories. I don't know.
I feel like we wandered into Inception somewhere there.
I would agree. Inception has happened. You changed this, so I can't walk behind all this stuff anymore. What did you change this to? Hold on a second.
What do you mean?
Here.
I didn't really change. I didn't change anything.
You moved the junk chest.
I moved everything down so there's more room for more caches. That's all.
And the hidden stuff is no longer hidden.
Yeah, because I was tired of hearing your shit. But why are you walking back there? That's like if you go to Walmart, you just go back into the storage room or something. You can't buy from the storage room, Jeff. You got to shop up front with the rest of the customers.
This is where the enchanting table's at.
All right, I forget you.
I know the secrets of the Walmarts. You know, if you go in the back room, kids, there's an enchanting table in Walmart. Oh god damn it! I just placed a. Do you have? I need to find Silky.
Yeah, no, I don't know where that's. I don't know what happened to the silk touch thing. It's
I think we put them at the end of the last episode. Didn't we both put our picks in the same? Not episode. A couple recording sessions ago. We put both of our picks in the same chest in case the other one got on.
Yeah,
and I don't think we got on.
No, we didn't. But I don't know where that chest was, honestly.
It's up here somewhere. Yeah, because Silky's definitely not here. Silky. Oh
Silky.
wait, didn't I determine last time it was on the moon?
I think you did decide that actually. Now that you're saying that, yeah. I don't know why we would have put it on the moon though.
Were we testing something with the meteoric rock?
Maybe. I don't actually know. I don't know why it's on the moon if it is on the moon. But I believe you.
Are any of these a random silk touch pick? I just accidentally placed a bookcase in the wrong spot, and I know for a fact when I break a bookcase, it blows up into books.
Yep.
So about your base, are you wanting to tell the fans what you're trying to do with it?
No.
Or is it secretive?
I don't know exactly yet. I want to go up there and play around with some. I do want to. I want it to be nice. I want to have the nicest of bases. I mean, you know, I'm thinking about our plans here with the chocobo and stuff. So I want to make sure I build it as a kind of like a stable from the start, you know, so it's a good home for what its purpose.
Good home for its purpose.
Because our purpose is to breed there, right?
Correct.
I mean, that's the whole point of the space station. Is that basically it's a breeding point. It's like a sex club.
So, I wonder, do you need a special like membership pass?
No, it's open.
Fees?
It's open to all. We don't discriminate.
Sex club that's open to all. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do about the people who don't fit in? Then isn't the point like?
What do you mean they don't fit in? What's wrong with them?
I've never been to like a sex club, quote unquote, before, but I would feel like if you just had it open to everybody, then you risk it just turning into like a bar, you know. And
Well, like a
normal
naked
bars
bar,
aren't fun.
everyone's there, but they're just naked.
I guess. I think it would just lose its, you know. I would feel that a sex club needs to be exclusive, otherwise,
But who is it exclusive to?
the people of the sex club. Yeah, you have to earn your way in. It's not just.
But how do
anybody
you
can.
pick them? Like, I mean, what are you requiring of the people?
I mean, I haven't run a sex club. I don't know what's required of them. But
Well,
I'm sure somebody...
I haven't either, but I decided just, you know, I think that's something that we as people all share, and that's sex.
Well, do you think like Facebook would be what it is today if it wasn't so exclusive from the start?
Yeah. I don't.
I
Do
don't.
you think? So you think that it being
Oh, I think
a college thing
I,
was what allowed it to exist and
yes,
be popular?
I completely think, especially after watching the Social Network documentary, which was very good, by the way. I was not expecting that to be a good movie, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. But especially after watching that and understanding the concept of it, you got to remember at the time MySpace was pretty huge, and I was talking to somebody about MySpace just yesterday because I got an email yesterday that said I need to watch out and change my MySpace password because apparently like MySpace had a data breach or something like that.
Oh man!
And I was like, what the fuck do I have on my MySpace that I would even be worried about? Because you know it's a music site now.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. But I really feel that back then, because back when Facebook started getting popular, I couldn't get Facebook because my college was not one of the ones that allowed you to get Facebook. And I had some friends that went to some of the higher level, school, I say higher level as in the ones that Facebook like, you know, went after. And they started using Facebook and they liked it. And I think people liked it because it was exclusive. And it was based on exclusivity.
But I think if that's a requirement for it to be successful, then by removing that it would have ruined the platform, and it didn't.
I think by that time it had gotten. What happened was it became so popular at that point that once they removed the requirement for exclusivity, people were so excited that they could finally get into it. That they did.
But see, I think if you're right, then that means MySpace should have never worked because it never had that level of exclusivity.
Well,
I think the only reason why MySpace became more popular than Facebook was just user interface. They had a better interface.
Do you think Facebook had a better interface?
Yeah,
I would disagree. I would disagree with that completely.
Well, then why did they succeed over it? Well,
because it was exclusivity.
I don't agree.
And the whole point of the conversation, exclusivity.
But then, so how did MySpace ever succeed without the exclusivity then?
Because there was no exclusive partner that was taking over. MySpace was just, for some odd reason, better than Friendster at the time. And I will admit that I never had a Friendster account until MySpace existed because I didn't know about Friendster, so I don't know if they just didn't do a good enough job of advertising what the hell Friendster was, or I honestly couldn't tell you why I didn't know about Friendster because I was into the whole, you know, academic, I don't know why I just said academic, the academic scene. I was into the whole thing with, you know, computers and stuff.
You're doing a shit job right now of explaining this.
I am doing a shit job of explaining this. How far do bookcases have to be away from the enchanting table for it to count?
Just one block. There's one block of air.
If it's one block, it won't count?
No, that's it. Just one block of air, and then there's a bookcase.
I have three bookcases that I pointlessly put in here, and I wondered why they weren't helping because they were at the corner. But yeah, I wholeheartedly believe for certain that Facebook would.
I just think that
if
that's true, that all these other services that weren't exclusive never should have worked.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay, let's fight. We'll fight. No, let's not fight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have a degree in some kind of social network study. I mean, I'm not being invited by Parliament to speak in front of them about the effects of social media on our society, like Doc is.
I didn't know he was speaking about the effects of social media on our society. I must have missed this somewhere.
Yeah, in front of British Parliament.
Wow, that's kind of amazing. I had no idea. I don't keep up, folks.
No.
But yeah, so the whole point is you're going to have the MySpace of sex clubs
Oh yeah, I
Whereas
forgot we were talking about sex clubs.
mine's gonna be the Facebook of sex clubs.
So what you're saying is you're going to go around to schools and try to find kids to join your sex clubs.
I mean, yes, of course.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was understanding your business model.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what my business model is. No, I really think something else could, in this day and age, go take over Facebook. Because, for one, Facebook not only has lost its exclusivity, but it's, like, shitty now.
I think that for the most part, things have taken over Facebook. I don't think kids are signing up for Facebook at the same rate that we did whenever we were in high school or whatever. I feel like that they're meeting with and talking with their friends in different social platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, things that aren't necessarily so permanent, and which kind of sucks for people like Facebook because their whole point is to sell all your information to advertisers, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is now, which is fucking ridiculous. I hate it.
I mean, when they went public, right? They have to keep their shareholders happy. That's all it is. They don't give a shit about you.
That's true. Yeah, they definitely don't give a shit about us anymore. They're all about just selling your info. What I really hate about Facebook is because I also utilize Facebook from time to time, usually as a chat mechanism. And you're right, it's probably a chat mechanism is only for people of my age now, that the kids aren't using Facebook to go chat anymore. I for one hate the people who constantly update their status. I think it's ridiculous because it's just, I don't hate those people. I hate the status updates that are on there. They become so meaningless. But I forgot what I was about to say with this whole thing.
All right.
What was I about to say about Facebook, Guude? Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't. I haven't logged into Facebook in
every
years.
Every random website I go to, it's like sign in with Facebook, and I don't want to ever sign in with Facebook because I know all you're gonna do is advertise it all over my profile for some reason, and I don't need everybody knowing that I just went to like the New York Post to look this up or blah 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 sex club. Because if you tell them what sex club I'm looking up, it's not gonna be exclusive anymore. Then they're gonna know. But that drives me insane.
Yeah. Well, as someone that doesn't have a Facebook account, like those kind of sites are like pointless. Like I don't log into Facebook. I don't do anything on Facebook. I don't have nothing to do with Facebook. Yeah, no.
I'm like afraid to have a Snapchat account because I think anybody who looks at that is going to be like, obviously you're sending nudies everywhere and you don't want people to know.
So you think that's what Pyro and Chad do all the time with their fans?
Well,
they're like constantly like sign up, and you're like, man, this isn't exclusive enough for me. I'm not sharing my nudes with just anybody.
Well, now I know Snapchat isn't just for that anymore, but I can guarantee to you that that's what Snapchat was originally.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to advertise something as, hey, send pictures and we delete them right away, no, there's no record. Yeah, that's
right.
That's for,
yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it was for. Amazingly, my rocket is not filled up. I haven't really done anything with this episode yet because I'm just
making Signalium. That's all I've done is I'm blending up some stuff down here. I'm basically cooking. I'm cooking the meth.
What are you cooking Signalium for? And again,
to make a bunch of charge pads. Signalium is just a different kind of ingot. It's 3 pieces of copper, 1 piece of silver, and liquid redstone makes it. It's required for the little charge pads, and I wanted to have a lot of charge pads on my space station.
Is there any way to make paper in this mod besides reeds? Because that's my holding point right now for getting all the books.
I don't think so. I don't know though. I don't know of a way. There probably is.
Oh, you can use sawdust in a pulverizer.
We don't have the thing to get the sawdust, I bet.
It looks like it's just a pulverizer with wood.
Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know you could
pulverizer with
wood.
A log.
Well, we got plenty of wood.
Yeah, we definitely have plenty of wood, but I don't want to steal all the wood for our power.
Yeah, but we're so far ahead now that we're not really using power. I think it's okay. You're okay. You should just saw up some wood.
Just wood it up.
Saw some logs.
There we go. Shit. Plenty of this. Saw some logs. It's like an old person saying for snoring.
Yeah. That was the joke.
I'm assuming the sawdust is going downstairs into the overflow chest.
Yeah. Everything comes to this point.
That is the end point of life.
Yep. It's not there yet, though. It's making its way.
I need a bucket of water. I guarantee we got buckets everywhere, and I don't want to just make a random freaking bucket right now.
I have a whole cache of buckets down here, actually.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's around here. I use it to make the Enderium blend. There's 37 buckets in there.
It just seems like a lot of bucket. Now we gotta go find water. We don't have water down here, good?
Yeah, we do. We got a water source right over here.
I mean, we have water down here, good? Oh, yeah, this one right in front of my face.
We don't have lava, though. If you need lava, you're on your own.
No, apparently I just need water and the sawdust. So we'll find out if this actually works. Was it at a table? I don't know, but we'll find out. Boom, 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 and boom. Yeah, the sad thing is it only makes 2 paper, and it takes a bucket of water.
It takes the whole bucket of water?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take the iron, but I will have to refill the bucket every freaking time.
Right. Well, at least it doesn't, like, I thought, like, you were meant to, like, actually eat the bucket. That would really suck.
No, that would really suck, but this is just going to be, like, this long process to run back and forth to get... Ugh. Bucket, water. Come back, bucket. Put it in here. And yes, people, I know I can move it closer.
Nah.
But this is fun. Probably a way to automate something like this, but...
Yeah, but the time it would take you to automate it, unless you're going to be doing it multiple times. Like, I almost automated making the pyrotheum or the signalium, but I decided not to. I decided against it. I'm just going to do it the hard way. Because I don't think I'll ever need it again.
It only is used to make those charge pads?
No, it's used for other things, but we don't, like, I made, like, half a stack at the start of the, like, season or earlier on, and just now at the point where I need more, so...
I just sadly don't know what I'm doing wrong with the, and people are probably going crazy because it's such a basic Minecraft concept, but I really don't know what I'm doing wrong with making the bookshelves, because every bookshelf I seem to add does not add a level of possible enchant.
Let me see what you're doing. Go around this.
You know how to get there?
I think I do. I know the way you're going, I think.
Yeah, the last 3 bookshelves I added on the right side of the table did not change the max level from 22. It just stayed at 22.
This is right. Can it be 3 high?
Yeah.
I think it can be. This all looks right to me.
Yeah, I got 2 more bookshelves I'm going to bring down there and try to put... All I'm trying to do is get up to 30 levels again, which we robbed the bookshelves earlier to do something with, and I don't remember what. Oh, are these bookshelves... They're natural bookshelves. I didn't think about that. Do they...
Oh, yeah, you've got to have the right kind of bookshelf, I guess. I don't know. Are you, like...
I didn't realize...
I know there's multiple
I didn't
kind
know
of
you had
bookshelf.
different colored bookshelves you could make.
Oh, yeah, that other thing adds up.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know.
that actually raised the level up, though, so...
Huh. Okay, well. I don't claim to know anything, to be honest with you.
I honestly have absolutely no idea if that did anything. At all. Maybe I'll just make sure I make oak bookshelves.
I can't wait to see the comments on this video. I'm curious what the other people's opinions are on Facebook.
On what, Facebook and sex clubs?
Yeah, both of those things.
I think they'll definitely have more comments about the sex clubs. It just seems like, you know, the thing that more people would be into is the sex club.
Yeah, but I feel like there's less knowledge on that though.
And you know why there's less knowledge on that?
Why?
Because they're more exclusive, Guude. Have you not been following the story? Look, I was trying to be like politically correct here. I could just say you gotta keep the fatties out. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Oh.
No, but I definitely think that there's things that people want to keep to that level, and you're gonna have your crazy sex club up on that planet, and you're gonna not know how to control it anymore because it's open to the public.
Like, I don't know I don't know where you draw the line.
I mean, that's up to the business owner, I guess.
Right.
So,
but what kind of, I guess I don't know anything about sex clubs. So what is the average exclusive at sex club? Like what is a sex club?
Well, I would think for a sex club, not knowing exactly what one is, but I would think you'd want to vet your people enough to know that they're not going to cause problems in the sex club. And this is obviously.
But what kind of person causes problems? Like
I don't know. That's why you got to be exclusive and get to know people and talk to them and see how they fit in with the group or something like that beforehand. I don't know. I would think that that's a place that problems could easily be caused.
I don't feel like that you're stereotyping enough. You gotta have like specific stereotypes that you're using.
Well, I really don't think there would be a specific stereotype. Like I was joking around about fatties, but people of any body shape, sizes, whatever, could be good fits for specific sex clubs depending on what people are into, what people want, what they're looking for, what their desires are. But it doesn't mean their personality is really going to mesh with.
So what if you just have the whole club, but then you break it up, like you have different rooms? Because what it sounds like to me is that's really what you need. It's just different rooms.
How do you get into the rooms?
Like, because what it sounds like you need like the MILF room or whatever. So like that's like your 40-year-old mothers or whatever are allowed in that room.
What if the 40-year-old mothers don't want to be with?
They don't have to be.
Mothers?
But what I'm saying is, it sounds like you're trying to fit people's needs into like this little box, and so you're gonna have to define those boxes in order to put people in them.
So the rooms are exclusive, is what you're saying?
Right. Like the whole place is not exclusive, but each room, like you have to like, it's kind of like Boy Scouts. You follow me here, where you get
Boy Scouts isn't even exclusive to boys, so I don't know.
Is it not?
No, you can be a female in the Boy Scouts.
Can you be a male in the Girl Scouts?
I'm not 100% certain on that one. I know it's just wrong.
I don't really care enough to like argue on this point, but that just doesn't make any sense to me, I guess.
Yeah, we have Boy Scout groups that come and use our fire department's quote unquote party room for some of their meetings, and there's definitely males and females in those groups.
Now, you're not just talking about the teachers. You're talking about like the actual.
I'm talking about the children who are members.
I did not realize that. Well, what I was my example was going to be like the badges, like you earn a badge or whatever. So like if you basically it's like a badge
just gives himself away. You use the earn badge.
No, not that kind of badge. Different kind of badge.
A British man.
Yeah, once you have access to the British man, look at this sawdust. Just sawdust for days.
Wait, is there more sawdust? Good,
yeah.
I thought I was out.
No, there's a stack in 4.
I'm up to 28, man. 28 levels. I'm so close.
You've spent 22 minutes to make an enchanting table, Jeff.
I know, it's so ridiculous. Guys, hire me. I'm a good contractor. I'm well organized. I build things in a hurry.
Yeah, I believe everything you're saying to not be true.
Jesus. And again, somehow my inventory is like full and I haven't done anything. It's ridiculous. But anyways, go on about.
No, that was just it. Like
badges.
once you get the badge, then you have what we basically do is give them a key card. And then the key card is kind of like you like level up. You get access to the whatever
the next room.
Yeah, you know what? You know how like when you when you join a gym, they even though you've already gave them your entire like life, that's not enough. Then they try to like sign you up for classes and stuff, and they try to get you to what the fuck, Jeff?
Dude, you walked in front of me as I was right clicking on this table, and it set this down, and now I can't pick it up because it tries to click on everything.
But yeah, like so you have like seminars where you like if they want to have access to the whatever room, they have to attend this class and get the certification.
So I guess in concept that would work because by the time you get up to the higher tiered rooms, you've been essentially like you've joined the exclusive part of the club and you've been vetted through the rest of the people to know that you are the right personality or whatnot that they want in their quote unquote sex club. I guess that works, but then it causes the problem where so many people try to join because it's free to get in the door.
Well, no, you still got to pay for a membership. Okay, wait, you know what? I guess
so.
It was open to all, but you still got to buy a membership. So I guess the only vetting is do you have the money.
Okay, so it's not even like Scientology. You have to buy the membership from the door. It's not that you have to buy the membership for the higher tiered, garbage you get fed.
No. Once you're in the door, you're good. in that regard. Like you don't have
I
to.
don't know. I consider that slight exclusivity, but yeah, I not to the point that I was talking about before. But that is not. And now you got some exclusivity. You are with people who can afford to be at the sex club.
Right. I don't want like an expensive membership though, like $20, $30. One
For
time.
A day, one time.
One time fee, you get your card. Now.
Not
But that only
one-time
gets you in the
entrance.
door. Like you get to come inside. There's gonna be like a buffet and stuff, but you got to buy like a pass for the buffet, like a day pass or something.
Phrasing.
No, food buffet.
Food buffet.
Yeah.
And how do you come inside the door again? You come inside what now?
You waltz inside the door.
You
walk.
waltz.
In fact, if you stroll, you're out. You got to waltz.
Do you get your money back?
No, you fucking don't get your money back.
It's gone.
That's a non-refundable because there's a processing fee. You got to make the card. You got to print the card. That's $20 easy.
Yes, definitely. It's going to be made of plated gold.
No, but you got to run your printer. That's power. There's power usage. There's ink. You know what printer ink costs.
Yes, yeah. That's why people who are smart get a laser printer.
We might have a laser printer. We're not telling you that though. We're not privy to all of our business operations.
You got your own secrets to saving money. You don't need to know what they are.
Exactly. If I tell you everything, you can open your own sex club.
Well, and then if you get to the high enough level of this exclusivity in this club, then
Yeah, you might get the gold card eventually. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to level up their card too over time. Make them feel like they've really earned it.
I've got power 3, punch 1.
Nice.
Well, but it's not infinity. It's just the whole point of this. So now I need 30 more levels.
I see. Wait, you were just hoping to randomly get infinity on your first bow?
Yes. But now I have the means to, every time we get a ridiculous amount of levels, because I don't think that's hard to come by with the way that we can kill mob bosses in.
I have 66 levels if you'd like for me to go put it on a bow.
Sure. I'll give you a bow because I would love to get
an
an infinity. I would love to get an infinity bow. Let me. I might have to make some more though because that was the only one I had. Okay, let me make a couple bows down there, and they're gonna be waiting and ready. I definitely feel that we've probably been talking for well over 30 minutes.
No, it is close to 27. We probably should end it here.
Oh, is it really been 20? I didn't keep a timer at all. I didn't get anywhere in what I planned on doing, but I had this great discussion, impromptu discussion on my concept of a sex club.
Well, and now we've really kind of given a whole business plan. So if anyone takes that, I want a cut.
I mean, it's true. We technically could say it's what are those rights called? We've put basically our rights are out on the table already. Like they know it's our idea.
Whatever that is, that's what we just did.
Yes, at least as long as they do it before the episode comes out. If they had just started,
Right. If they've already got the paperwork ready.
Man,
In which case, I got more ideas. Hit me up. Anyways,
so there's the 2 bows.
all right, I'll go and chant this before we end the episode. We'll see if I get infinity.
Come on,
Just rub it right in your face.
Damn it! I gave the bows up for nothing. Built the enchanting room.
Right.
Now my exclusive chanting room, I just let anybody into it.
Yep. Should have thought about that. Should have sold memberships. Whoops. I tried to.
Damn my laser printer and ability to print multiple membership cards.
Oh, I got infinity.
Did you get like a super infinity bow?
I got infinity on the first one. Oh, and then the second one's just flame. Wow. Yeah, the first one, Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Infinity 1.
Jesus Christ. Wait, you had a Power 4, Unbreaking, and Infinity on a bow of the same level that I just got a Punch 1 Power 3.
That's correct. But then I just got a flame. You know, what we ought to do is combine these 2 bows with an anvil. But here you go.
Oh, there you go.
Because then it'd be a flame on it as well. Anyways.
And I also kind of want to put the punch on it, too.
Oh, yeah, might as well. Go crazy with it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, I guess, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed.
All right, guys. It was good talking.
Bye.
Bye.